In this video, we will look at how to create a length of service accrual. A length of service accrual is what allows your employees to switch automatically from policy to policy, effectively giving them more time the longer they stay with your company. It's like a map that you create that tells the system when to move a user on to the next policy. Let's begin by going to Settings and clicking on Length of Services. There are two kinds available: allowance increase and policy change. Since we created multiple policies, we're going to use policy change, which is the most commonly used option. Start by clicking Add New and give the length of service a name. You can choose if administrators, managers, or employees are notified when a length of service change happens. Once you're done, click Continue. On this next screen, you'll be able to add your policies to the length of service. It should be noted that any policy they get on their date of hire should not be added to the length of service. That policy is added to their account manually when you create it. Click on Add Policy to apply to add your first policy to the length of service. Select the first policy from the drop-down menu, in this case, the 1-year policy.
Next, set at how many months of service they will receive this policy. In this example, we want them to get the 1-year policy at 12 months of service.
Now choose when the policy is given. If you select Anniversary, then the policy will be given on their anniversary.
If you select Calendar Year Renewal, then the policy will be given at the beginning of the calendar year. In this example, it will be given to the user on January 1st of the year that they will hit 12 months.
Once you've finished, click Add. Now add the rest of your policies to the length of service accrual. Once you've finished adding the policies, you can then assign the length of service to your users. Go back to the length of service screen and click on the Assign button next to your newly created length of service accrual. Select the users who should have this length of service and click Apply at the bottom.
You have successfully created a length of service accrual. Now let's move on to the final step in the checklist, reviewing your account settings.